everyone, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. And if you're wondering, like so many other people, what is the best day to manifest money, success, prosperity, happiness? Today you're going to get that answer. I get so many people that write me and want to know what to do, when to do it. So today I decided to give you guys a video to help you with that question. But before we get started, watch this video all the way to the end because you guys know I always give you some tips that help supercharge your manifestations. And at the same time, if you're new to this channel, this is a law of attraction, metaphysical channel that brings you that life-changing information. So join the family, support the channel by liking, subscribing, and tapping the bell. Now, let's get started. I'm back. Now, what is it that I have to tell you about the best day or the best time to manifest money, to bring in that success or that happiness? Now, listen, when I'm talking about manifesting money, I'm talking about manifesting abundance. And abundance come in many different ways. For some, it may be money. Some people may be focused more on their career that would bring in money. Other people might be focused on opportunities or just plain happiness. Well, this video right here, I'm going to give you the specific times and days that you should be doing your manifestation. But before we get started, again, I want you guys to realize whatever it is you see in your life, you are creating. And if there's something in your life you do not like, you need to step back and know, how are you attracting it? What are you thinking? What are you believing? Because no matter what it is, I'm telling you, nothing works unless you start working on yourself. Now, there are days and times during the week that is better for manifesting money, success, and happiness. And we're going to talk about that right now. Now, the first thing that I want to tell you is the day of the week to manifest money, to manifest abundance, okay? And that day is Thursday. Okay, now you guys know I mentioned this in a couple of my other videos. Thursday is a powerful day. It is the day of Jupiter, a day of growth. Okay, so whenever you're trying to do anything in your life that comes down to abundance, money, success, new opportunities, happiness for your family, anything basically on the earthly plane, Thursday is the day. We call it the money day, the prosperity day. Okay, and again, it is the day of Jupiter. So if I had to do a money ritual, Thursday would be the day that I would pick if I had time to choose a day. Now, let's get on to the next thing. I want to talk about the time of the day. And again, you guys, I discussed this many times with you guys in a lot of my other videos. When it comes down to manifesting at a certain time, always at night before you go to bed is the best time to do your manifestations, especially for money. Why? Because you want to go into that sleep with that on your mind, with giving that as your final instructions to your subconscious mind to bring that into your life. So it is basically the best time at night before going to bed to do any type of money spells, money rituals, prayers, whatever it is you engage in to change your life. Now, the next time that I would tell you is the best time for manifesting money and abundance is in the morning when you wake up. Now, listen, again, you're always dealing at times when the conscious mind is more asleep. And at that time, that is the best time to manifest. Now, let's get to a certain time of the month. And I'm going to tell you would be the new moon. Now, the new moon is another time to manifest money. That is the time where the moon starts to grow, and we call it the waxing moon. Now, listen, you guys, as the moon starts to grow, that's when you want to do any rituals that include things growing, your money, your success, your happiness. Now, you want to do this up into the full moon and don't go beyond the full moon. Why? Because that's when you get into the waning moon and the moon starts to decrease. And that is not the time you want to push everything away. Now, what is it that I would do on these days or at these times? For me, I would use either the bay leaves, you can write on them and burn them at that point. You can light a green candle or orange candle for success, green for prosperity, brown candles for prosperity. You can do many different things. If you want to do your visualization, your scripting, whatever it is, your affirmations, these are the best times to do these things if you're trying to manifest money, success, and abundance. Now, listen, you guys, I just gave you tips on what to do and when to do it. Go out there and try it. And don't forget, come back with your testimonies. Not only are you letting me know that the material is working for you, but you're helping other people. So listen, you guys, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and I'm always giving you guys life-changing information. Don't forget, support this channel. Join the family by liking, subscribing, and tapping the bell. Follow me at myworldofmetaphysics.com where you can get one-on-one coaching from me. You can also go to store.myworldofmetaphysics.com where you can buy crystals and candles and sage and incense, anything for your spiritual needs. Again, this is Yvette, and namaste.